Greetings, Dr. Gunn. So now I will be presenting the final presentation for the final project. So moving on with the introduction. So multitasking in the future. So the rate of current multitasking among people while driving has increased from 60% to 70%, whereas it is predicted that in future the amount of multitasking will be increased more further. This is because the requirement and demanding of new sectors incoming, and as well as everything changing to online and networking. Thus, the multitasking activity might be increased as in a it is compactly can be get through online. So the problem statement starts with multitasking is that when a person is multitasking in driving, they tend to involve in accidents. This is because they are not able to focus on the road while they are doing multitasking. So this relates that the person who's multitasking cannot be doing both tasks at the same time. Thus, this results in a problem. So it also, other than that, other problem arises when a person doesn't have and the person have limited devices or limited features inside the workspace area where they're trying to multitask. Thus, the problem to solve the problem statement, we have started to design a vehicle where the person can multitask. So my focus is mainly moving towards the workspace area where the people can able to work inside a car. So my brand starts off with a typo. So the typo refers to the name letter T to technology, I for intelligent, E for electric, P for personal, and O is for office or workplace. So this typo brand has a logo that looks like a tie in the middle with the wings. So this tie in the middle, you can see that the top notch is looks like a diamond, which is held by a triangular stand. So this logo defines that the three sides can hold something valuable. So the three sides is the tie, TIE, and then the wings has also three sides, which means that and I've shown that there's only half wings, which means the wings are enough to carry this valuable item. And it's also that the diamond is actually a very light item, which means that my car is going to be very light even though they are very valuable and there are many features. So starting off with my presentation, so this was my initial design pitching. So the front right corner view, where I had a front lights which is smart headlight, and then with retractable fenders in the front with side camera views, and then the logo as an RFID sensor. But eventually I felt that logo as an RFID sensor doesn't fit properly. Thus I placed the RFID sensors on the body itself instead of logo, which is because RFID sensors doesn't singular component. When there's multiple components of RFID sensors, it works more better. So if it fits to the body, you can put multiple instead of just putting one in the RFID sensor in the logo. So finally, proceeding with this is my completed drawing of front view corner. So you can see that the logo placement has slightly changed from up to down into the center, and then I've given the car to a red iris distant red color, so which looks really nice. And this is the headlamp. As we can notice that commonly the signal light will be on the outer side, but I want to indicate interside because for the left side person, they can get the signal through the vehicle rings. So that's why I don't want to put it outside. So these features will be very attractive to or something new for the buyers, so I felt this could be very good. And then for saying that, for the rear view, I removed this petrol tank, this charging port to a vertical place. So this gives a very neat view if we looking from the side view. So you have a retractable spoiler and rear matrix light with side fenders and FIR sensors at the back with composite body materials. So now proceeding with the final completed cropping, this is the image that I finalized. So we can see that the retractable fenders here have a better improvement compared to previous. In the FIR sensors, I have made it into a black space like this, so to indicate that that is for the reverse sensors as well. So this logo will act as also camera inside, so which is not very visible to this image. And now following to the side view, so this is the overall side view of the car after completed. And now I will proceed with the top view. So the top view initially had the length of 460, so I still maintain the same length, so I tried to put in SolidWorks and I worked in the underbody of the design. Thus it fits properly. So this is my design pitching lens. And then I had this fog cover panoramic roof and Wi-Fi boosters. So this is my completed design, but I didn't put the Wi-Fi boosters on top. I integrated the Wi-Fi boosters interiorly so that it doesn't look uh, ugly from the outside. So we can, from here we can see that the lifted up dashboard, flip dashboard. So view from the top view with the transparent panel roofs, and this is the mid plane here, and we can notice that the charging port have changed to vertical. So continuing to the design pitching with door handles with 3D integrated designs, and dashboard close view with flip dashboards with a three-way flipping, and then the interior view. So altogether, this eventually discussed in the design pitching recommended by our friend. So he said that projection of augmented reality is more better than putting the in the dashboard. So altogether, with interior and exterior with features of flip oval table and flexible table, sorry, altogether, and also with this speaker surrounding AD fixed to the seats, which has a anti-disturbing feature mode, so that it doesn't interfere with the person who's sitting next. So altogether, the design is compiled as this is the interior view. So we can notice that the steering has been changed from previous, because I felt like, as Sir mentioned, the crop image is not so nice, so I have improved the design. And then this is the overall view. Here is the flat surface plane for the screen, and this is the rear view for the, this is the foldable flip tablet, or and this is the speaker integrated with the seat. Now for the final promoting and marketing strategy. So the promoting and marketing strategy starts off with TV advertisement. So my idea is that TV advertisement plays a major role, but not by just putting an advertisement. It is should be a video advertisement. So the video development can be done because it gives the main idea for the features and for the highlights of the car. If we just put the posters to advertise, people don't tend to read a lot. They just want to finish it with a glance, so they won't get the information that we're trying to give the buyer. So my idea is that to do a video and then send, and then making a small promotional video. So following the second promoting and marketing strategy is dealership with YouTubers. So this is might be a new trend, because currently YouTubers have more fan base compared to normal person or celebrities. This is because dealership with YouTubers can reach high number of people worldwide. For example, for TV advertisement in a certain channel, for example that Astro, so it only reaches the channels that the country has Astro, or the country has the similar channels. But for the US or UK or the European countries, they won't have Astros, and they might not reach the advertisement that we are trying to give to the consumer or buyers. So two YouTubers might have a worldwide fan or subscribers, so making one video by the YouTuber might be a very good promotional strategy. For example, the YouTuber known as Supercar Blondie has been doing promotional marketing strategy for all kind of brands, so we can have dealership with those type of YouTubers to promote our car. Now finally, the buyer promotion. So another final strategy is when we do a promotional sub product as a buy promotion, people tend to buy that product, or people tend to choose that product instead of the other product. For example, when we promote that if the lucky person, the first lucky person buying in the month of July might get a free gift of an iPad and a washing machine with Sony TV, like this. So people will try to compete, and then they will try to buy the fast as possible to buy by July to get the lucky draw. So instead of just buying a car without any promotional offers like this, so they will feel like our car, it has more benefits or more advantage in terms of price, so because they're getting two items at the same time. So this kind of strategy might improve our marketing for our product.